Dear NA, I apologize in advance for the absolute fisting the G2 are about to give you. Listen, EU fans, you should stay up for this series, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to go to sleep happy. Because I think FlyQuest is gonna fist. I'm sorry, Caps.
It will not matter.
I'm sorry.
The last golden statue is
Caps,
buried.
I'm sorry.
The latest chapter of the rivalry is written as an epitaph for Europe, and FlyQuest eliminates G2 from MSI.
Faker almost walked into CFO's team room after game 4. Oh my god, he almost did as well, yeah. Where's he? He even saw Doran going into his room. DPM record was broken by Doran. He's the first top player in MSI history to exceed 1300 DPM in one game. It's funny how all these champs are Rumble. Wait, how the fuck is there a Rammus up here on 1k DPM? Who the fuck is Xantins? 1k DPM Rammus? Bro, he wins. Give him the record. T1 Doran the night before the big game. What the fuck? I mean, Shanks almost did pentakill G2 in their series, so I mean, I guess 5 behind. It would be so fucking funny if Shanks did get a pentakill against G2 before this was filmed. When cavemen discover fire for the first time.
Just trying to buy some just gets one shot there.
What? Bro, why are you even posting that? Shut up. That's fucking stupid.
You never.
That is stupid. 70 quid haircut got by Gwen. Bro, you fucking drew this? You fucking drew this? What? LEC spot, bow special, the shy. What? My fraud. LR. 1647. Wait, that's insane. And no chat, that's not AI. My hair's looking kind of good there, no? It's got like a gleam. It's got like a fucking glow to it. Yo, Big W art. Much love. Thank you, Comrade Doggo, for the art. I don't know what the Crux did to him, but it awakened him, yeah. T1 Doran, get on our bus. It'll take you to the International Championship. Doran's seat on the bus. He's the driver. What the fuck? Guria? Hello? What is that sign? Unlock your final form, Doran. Left arm to be on, right leg is forgot. This is stupid as fuck. This is stupid as fuck. Bro, the art, some of the art here is crazy. Some of the art here is criminal and crazy at the same time. Crimes are being committed. T1 after questionable drafts and inting fights come back to series. Are you not entertained? Caedrel bowling in his room.
Dude, I feel like I'm in an abusive relationship. I feel like if I miss one CS, I'm gonna get yelled at. I know I'm ass. I know I can do better. I'm fucking bronze, man. But you can't point it out every time and say, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Because I'm ass. And you have to accept you're playing with someone who's ass. And then roll with the punches. You didn't date a bad bitch. You dated a shitter. And that's your life now. Accept it.
Baron POV when it's 1 HP and Guma's in the game. Doran gets a 9.4 for the game against T1. What the fuck? Against T1? Doran, brother Faker. I'm a bit lost. Faker, imagine the opponent as 5 Zeuses. Doran, piece of cake. Krug Lord strikes again. Yeah, Doran popped the fuck off. Best KDA so far in the tournament. Knight 6.25. He has the most games played as well, probably, right? Alright. What is this? Someone draw Caedrel as Swain with this image, please. What the fuck? What are we doing? You can't just turn me into every champion in the game. You can't turn me into every champion in the game.
Welcome back to the Elite Average Games. Another year, even more highlights.
No, it's not. Since you started co-streaming, EU has done worse every year. No. No. Hang on a second. Don't phrase it like that. Okay. What was I doing before co-streaming? I was competing. So, we got progressively worse every year since I stopped competing. That's the reason. It's not nothing to do with co-streaming. It's because my skill level is no longer being blessed upon the league. Hey! Good old Cathedral in the jungle. Yo, Philip, thanks for the 47 months. Do you grind your teeth in your sleep? No, I don't. I scratch my body in my sleep. Sometimes I wake up with like scratches on my neck or like scratches down my face or like scratches on my chest. I get like loads of little things on my body somewhere. Or like on my back. I get like little... Good thing I bite my nails. Imagine I didn't bite my nails and I actually had nails. What the hell? Demon Caedrel. Has anyone ever had the thought of like, what if I put a camera in my bedroom and I watched it while I was asleep and see what I do in my sleep? Imagine you did that. No, you fucking sick fucks. I'm not talking about filming shit like that. Bro, you fucking nasty ass motherfuckers. No, I'm talking about how much you move in your sleep. How much you move in your sleep. Chat, there's streamers out there that just sit there with full cam and just talk to the chat for like 10 hours straight. Shall we try that? Okay, today's stream we're just gonna sit full cam and talk. Okay, let's someone bring up something that we can talk about because I'm running out of things to talk about here. Come on. Oh my god, dude, yes, I'm too scared of filming some... Whoa, what the fuck? Pink Ward beat Doran in solo queue last night, did he? Oh, let's go, Pink Ward. Which PS5 games should I get? Which PS5 game should you get? I would recommend Split Fiction. If you live with your partner or a friend, Split Fiction is crazy good. And then I would recommend selling it on eBay and buying a PC and downloading League. I'm kidding, bro. Just get Expedition 33, get the fucking snackies in, and get loads of drinks. Sit on the sofa and fucking pop off. What is the most overrated show you've ever watched? The most overrated show I've ever watched. What's something everyone tells you to watch, and then you end up watching and it's kind of mid? I think Arcane was good. I think Arcane was good. Anyone who says Breaking Bad is rage baiting. You know, I have one in my head, but I don't know if many people will be familiar with it, and I feel like the people who watch that series are gonna put this on their Reddit and try and fucking find my address. I feel like it's one of those series. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is gonna sound like I'm such a hipster. Okay, I've got two answers. Number one, okay, and I'm gonna get flamed like shit for this, but I'm ready for it. And okay, I remember watching season 1 Severance when it came out, and I was like, wow, this is epic. And then Severance hit the mainstream, and everyone was like, oh my god, this is the most mind-blowing thing I've ever watched. And then season 2 came out finally, and everyone was like, oh my god, it's so insane, season 2 Severance. Oh my god, it's so good. And I was like, okay. So I watched season 2, and the first 5 episodes, nothing's really happening. It's fucking slow as hell. It's a good series, but I feel like Severance got the Fortnite treatment. It was a good game until everyone said it was great, and then now they have to overcompensate for being so popular that shit just gets weirder and weirder. I feel like that's just what happens to series or games. Game is good. Game gets extremely popular because it's good. And then the devs or the releases or whatever it is of the creators of it are like, oh my god, we're so popular, we gotta go like crazy mode now, we gotta like reinvent the wheel. And then it just gets fucking mid. So I feel like Severance is on that trajectory. Okay? Second take. There's a series that I tried to watch 3 times and I never got into it. But people kept telling me it's so good. And it's called The Expanse. Bro, I never got into it. I just couldn't get into it. And everyone was like bat-chesting, like, this is the best show ever. Oh my god. This is so good. And I could just never get into it. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just the character introduction was slow and the build-up takes forever. And you need to get to like a certain season and it just busts all over you and you fucking love it. But I'm not gonna lie, if you go into The Expanse thinking, oh my god, this is the best series ever, you need to sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and watch probably for at least like 10 episodes straight before anything happens. And then, the final series, actually, that I've just remembered, that had the Fortnite and the Severance treatment is Stranger Things. I feel like Season 1 and Season 2 of Stranger Things was pretty solid. It's definitely like fucking... It's become more of a TikTok production, high quality... I don't know, I feel like that... I don't know, I don't know if I want to say this, man. This just feels like... Oh my god, how do I say this without saying this? Okay, I really like Stranger Things. I just feel like the longer it goes on, because it's so popular... Now, I'm not saying popular is bad. I'm not saying popular is bad. How do I phrase this? It's the same kind of treatment as Fortnite and shit like that. I don't know. Okay. Okay. How do I describe this in words that doesn't piss people off? Because maybe my take is, like, horrible. Stranger Things' first few series were great. But then I think it got to a point of being, like, one of the most popular TV shows in the world, okay? And then, I feel like all the actors just got so famous and so popular, and they went and did their own things, that Stranger Things just felt like it dropped in everyone's priority, but because it was so popular, they just kind of made it, you know? They just kind of made it. And everyone just kind of used Stranger Things to, like... Well, not used, I mean, as they should, right? Like, Stranger Things was fucking popular as hell. But everyone on the show itself got so popular, you know, that, like, it felt like a little bit of the spirit disappeared, and it just became, like, a very high-level production... brand name with like a story, kind of like maybe similar to Squid Game in a way, where I feel like season 1 everyone's intentions was like, let's make the best show ever. Then you make the best show ever and it becomes the best show ever, but because it's the best show ever, everyone's eyes kind of turn somewhere else, and it's like, oh yeah, we'll make season 2, oh yeah, we'll make season 3. I don't know how to put that into words without being mean to people, you know? I feel like some series hit that line. Is complacency the word? I don't know. From both production and like an acting point of view and like, you know, parasocial emotional connection to how the series goes with like character development. I feel like it just kind of drops off based on people getting popular, and as they should, you know. It's just the heart of it disappears. But some series don't get hit by that. Some series that doesn't happen. Like I think like Breaking Bad was just fucking great. It was fucking great. Watch Peaky Blinders, bro. I've watched every episode of Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders is fucking fantastic. I will say Peaky Blinders, one of the best series. But Peaky Blinders, I don't know if that's Peaky Blinders is not for everyone, I feel like. Some people just wouldn't like it. Like, I think Breaking Bad is a series that everyone could kind of like. You know, but I feel like Peaky Blinders is a little bit more niche. Like Game of Thrones is something everyone would like, but Peaky Blinders is a bit more niche. It's kind of like the Narcos of the world or whatever. Not Narcos. I forgot the name of it. Suits. I watched Suits. I watched the first season of Suits. I never really got back into it. I thought it was good though. It just wasn't for me, you know. It's like also, okay, this might sound really weird. My final take of TVs and series, okay? Final take. And you can say that, you know, say what you want. But when Love is Blind Season 1 came out, I really enjoyed it. I thought Love is Blind Season 1, even though it's reality TV, I felt like this is pretty good entertainment. But then, I feel like, okay, now, bear with me. I feel like after Season 1 aired, and it got quite popular and people liked it, every other person that went on Love is Blind from Season 2 onwards just did it to get popular, you know? They were like, everyone in Season 1 got so popular because it was such a good series or whatever. Now I'm just gonna get married because, and just kind of stick it out for more screen time. And that's when I realized, fuck reality TV. Because I was never a big reality TV watcher, you know, like the people who watch like this and that and this and that. I feel like reality TV shows, the best ones are the ones from like Season 1 to Season 2. And then past that, people just do it for fucking exposure, try and get famous. They do stupid shit on camera that is completely like cringe fucking levels of acting that they're doing on purpose. And yeah, that's my take on reality TV. So yeah. What's your favorite anime? I mean, I feel like I've been asked this question about favorite anime every week. I don't know. I think there's a lot of good animes. Again, anime is niche, man. Anime is niche. Like, I'm a person who grew up and I never watched a single episode of Naruto or One Piece. I've never watched it. I never grew up watching it. I grew up watching Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball. I liked Dragon Ball a fucking shit ton. It was great. But I feel like Naruto and One Piece, everyone say they're fucking amazing, but there's 1,000 episodes of both of them. So I am not starting that. I am not starting that. Yeah, I think my favorite anime is probably Hunter x Hunter and Death Note. Just fucking solid answers. Solid answers, solid animes, really good. I recommend it. If you like, I feel like there's a lot of animes out there which are like, I'm a mage and I'm gonna go on an adventure and defeat some fucking monsters. There's a lot of animes like that. But, you know, but I think Hunter x Hunter kind of stands out in its own way. You know, Hunter x Hunter is like... I feel like the reason I liked Hunter x Hunter was because I liked Dragon Ball. And I think Hunter x Hunter and Dragon Ball have a lot of things in common. In, like, characters. And, like, especially, like, color schemes and the way they portray themselves. You know, like, Killua is, like, blue and electric. And he's, like, kind of Super Saiyan-y, evolved, fucking super fast kind of guy. And Gon is, like, the fucking most OP guy ever. But he doesn't show it because... he hasn't figured out how to do it yet, and you know, it's just a classic anime storyline. And then he's like, and then you've got like the funny aspect of it, where it's like rock paper scissors is his fucking OP technique or some shit. What about The Boys, bro? The Boys is fucking fantastic. The Boys, I don't know though. I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like The Boys is also on that everyone's really famous, it's kind of falling off slowly arc. I don't know. The most recent season was like alright. It just felt like a massive filler season. I don't know. I'm like, oh my god, the ending's coming. Nope. Not really. But now the last season's coming out soon. So this last season better bang, and then I'll forgive them for the last one. But yeah, I think The Boys was really unique. Bro, there's some scenes in The Boys, though, I watch it and I'm like, are they taking it too far? Like, if you've watched The Boys, you'll remember there's that one scene where that guy goes really small. You know? And they're in, like, that room. And he, like, goes inside. Bro, that, I thought they took that too far. They took that too far. That was like, oh my god, I saw that and I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, this is crazy. Like, the dude having relations with a fucking octopus is one thing, but that was fucked up. Vikings, bro, Vikings is great. Dexter Resurrection, really. I don't know. I remember watching Vikings, but I feel like Vikings just needed to end earlier. I feel like if they ended Vikings a little bit earlier, we'd all be fine. And obviously maybe they can't because of the history of the Vikings or some shit. But I felt like it got a point where it was dragging a bit. It's like, we're gonna invade here, we're gonna invade here. Oh my god, we invaded here. Oh my god, we invaded here. Okay, this guy died, so a lot of the important shit's gone. But now there's a new guy who's going to replace him. Now we're going to invade here. I'm going to step it up a level. And like, oh my god. It's like, that point was, you know. Yo, Mini Laughing Guy, link it. Mini Laughing Guy, link it now. Laughing Guy, link it. Westworld. I haven't seen Westworld. But apparently it's really good. What am I gonna do? What has Mini Laughing Guy made? What has he made? Today is we're going to play a little bit of solo queue. I kind of want to get master tier before MSI starts, so that'll be a couple days of solo queue.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
What about variety? Yeah, you'll get a variety of champions today. We might play TF, we might play some other shit. Oh, double. Triple. Oh my god, this is what it feels like to be Night Blue. Just queue up in Diamond. Yeah, look at me, montage. It is the same shirt. Great, great. Everyone, Caedrel, click forward. Everyone, ready? Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. Caedrel, click forward. Sound the alarm. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, the edits are too quick. Yeah! Damn, he's clean with it. What did I just do? What did I just do? What did I just do?
God stage, so.
Hola. One. Everyone chat, count. Two. 3. 4. 5. 7. 8. Oh, you cut that play too early. That play was crazy. I'm such an intern! I'm not gonna do arena today, but I'm not gonna do arena. I'm gonna chill a bit. I'm gonna chill a bit in Yap.